How my Saiyaniacs, you got a live reaction video the other day. Death battle, Brawly versus Hope. You see Hope right there. I'm going for Hope. But not because I like the Hope, because somebody said the stats is higher. I really want Brawly to win. What's your take?
I want Brawly to win. You already know the deal.
You already know the deal. Make sure you like that. Like, comment, subscribe. We out here though. And we go.
The ground we walk on and the air we breathe, anger can keep us alive or doom us forever.
Well, on that fun note, let's jump into our season finale.
First up is the Incredible Hulk, Marvel's mean green world-breaking machine.
Then there's Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan from Dragonball. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
A death battle.
Young Bruce Banner was a genius and the son of nuclear physicist Brian Banner,
who was just the absolute shittiest dad ever, complete with mom murdering and super baby slapping.
Naturally pretty distraught, Bruce's trauma due to parental abuse internalized itself as a second personality, an angry, childlike brute that just wanted to be left alone.
Even with that angry shadow in his head, Bruce grew up to be a leader in the study of gamma radiation. So like a total nerd who probably got beat up all the time.
He had that covered. During a gamma bomb
Kinda like
test, Bruce was caught in the blast zone and absorbed enough radiation to, well, die.
Except he kind of didn't. Well, not permanently. Instead, the bomb opened a door that let Bruce's alternate personality step into
They basically turned his atoms into Cheetos. Huh? They basically turned his atoms into hot Cheetos. That dude got hot Cheeto atoms.
Is one of the strongest mother hubbers
Boo!
He can lift a 150
Boo!
shatter asteroids twice the size of Earth, leap into orbit
Okay.
from the ground, and even
Okay.
mess with the fabric of reality by punching.
Okay. Brawly could do that too though.
You bet your ass.
People could do that before the end of Z, remember?
His absurd power is tied to his rage. The angrier he gets, the stronger he becomes.
And according to almighty gods like the Beyonder, the dude's got no known upper limit. Though, to be fair, his body can't always keep up and will revert to Banner under too much pressure or too many puppies.
Emotions like rage are governed by an area of the brain known as the hypothalamus, which controls Bruce's transformation.
I wonder how they didn't call him Devil Hope though. I told you this Hope. I knew it.
Pierced it with a special arrow Bruce himself designed.
Good thing the Hulk's a total tank who can keep fighting for days on end. Nothing short of literal gods are strong enough to take him down.
When he does take damage, his body can heal almost instantly, even if his flesh has been vaporized or he's been cut into literal pieces.
The Hulk can adapt to any environment imaginable.
Comic books, man. The comic books, man. Comic books is bro.
He's even battled the warrior god Thor, who has thousands of years
Hey,
of
bro, you survive in
experience
space?
and is fast enough to cross the universe
That's a
in
good
about
question.
5 seconds, nearly 300 quadrillion times the speed of light.
No wonder the world's so scared of him. He's a green apple flavored behemoth of destruction with the mind of a cranky 4-year-old.
While the classic Savage Hulk persona may be a childish brute, there are several, maybe even thousands of other personalities cooped up within Banner's shattered psyche.
Joe Fixit is a street smart bouncer.
I want to see how they gonna scale Brawly to Goku in there.
Hulk is the father figure Bruce never had.
Cause they can scale him to Gogeta. It's gonna be an interesting match. I think Hulk got it though, cause they put his speed at the quadrillion. That's just no quadrillion is more than a quintillion.
It's kind of dumb.
Oh god.
Despite seeing his human half as weak, Hulk and Bruce would finally unite against a cruel, uncaring world under a new persona. The Green
So I watch out there, so you should hold it like this, you ain't gonna press nothing. You hold the controller like this, you ain't gonna press nothing. What? You hold the controller like this, you ain't gonna press nothing. Like your hand is over the beat. Giving me AIDS, so see.
Everyone's always feared a world breaker.
How can me holding my controller give you? Because if your hand is like this, you can actually spawn B and it'll go out of the TV.
With a thunderclap and bloodied Hyperion with a single punch.
It'll just be a joke if you keep asking, bro. It'll be like, oh, we can do it again. We can do it again. That would be a joke. We ain't got to have me laughing. I'll be acting funny.
This one's all on me, Wiz. So, Hulk was once with this chick, Umar, ruler of the Dark Dimension. Spooky. Hulk could only match her
Spooky.
for 6 minutes, but he made up for it in round 2 when he came back as the Green Scar and
Oh, I don't like this
smashing
guy.
for hours. It's likely they went until dawn. That's a
I'm telling you, Hulk is about to win. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hulk,
Well,
he's about to win.
green scar.
This is like some rip off Walmart budget
Multiplying that by the energy of
game
the
characters.
universes would yield
Boo!
960 duovigintillion joules. That's just a ridiculous number. All that from a single.
I've never seen that
Oh, sweet
number.
child, Wiz. That's not
I
the
don't,
kind of
I don't think Bradley winning.
You've got to be
I ain't
kidding
seen
me.
that number
I
before.
think I just invented a new field of science. The science of the. Now, you might be thinking.
That's all he ever talks about is that science
and
of
you're
the
right,
fuck.
because it's science.
God.
So, turns out, gamma is actually directly connected to energy from hell, drawn from Marvel's ultimate satanic being, the One Below All. By using his powers, the Hulk is literally channeling the devil.
It's also what kept him alive all these years.
I
Every
guess.
time Bruce dies, his soul is sent to hell and can resurrect. Once returned to the world, his body will heal from whatever killed him. The dude literally can't die.
And after a journey into the lowest plane of hell,
Why would you put him in a...
faced off against the One Below All and the ghost of his father.
In the greatest therapy session of all time, he
Yeah,
thundered
man.
those two assholes to smithereens. Talk about cathartic. From one man with crippling daddy issues to another. Well done, sir.
What else can you say?
How
In-
does Bradley beat him? Alright, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. Let's get it.
Interstellar conquerors.
And giant monkey men.
These famous warriors are defined by
Same
four
time,
things: their tenacity, their pride,
Bradley might have
and
it,
their rage, which fuels their
I don't think he's
relentless
faster
drive.
though. He's not faster or stronger. I haven't seen that number.
Can get even close to as pissed off as Broly.
Despite
That's
being
it.
of low birth, the infant Broly was considered a prodigy by Saiyan scientists due to his impossibly high power level of 10,000, enough to survive a planetary explosion.
Man, ain't say inspired by broccoli. Y'all didn't have to add that, but I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, baby Broly
Y'all have to
was
add
up
that.
nice and happy until he was driven insane by baby Goku's incessant crying. Now everyone complains that this is the lamest backstory ever, but have you played Yoshi's Island? Don't make it stop.
That's the original story, but with the new
Ugh.
movie, that's no longer canon. However, despite developing different personalities, both of these Brolys are essentially the same character in different situations.
The 2018 one is our primary source here, but we'll look at the original and similar Saiyans like Kale for more info.
Whether it be jealousy for his own son or genuine fear of Broly's potential, Vegeta, the king not the prince, abandoned Broly to a hellish backwater planet to die, with only his father Paragus as company.
Just in time for Vegeta to get nuked. The planet, not the king. Well,
Oh,
I guess the king
shoot.
too. All thanks to the alien tyrant Frieza.
Frieza gotta go. Frieza gotta go.
Idiot.
Ironically, after decades of isolation, Broly and Paragus were found by Frieza and drafted into his army to
This is
eliminate
stupid. I ain't even watching no more. Why? Hulk gonna win.
and Vegeta.
There's no way Bradley win this.
Or the
If
king.
you come back alive.
Broly's not like the angry
We don't know. We don't know.
This guy's a gentle giant who would rather
Yeah, we
play
do.
with his
Hulk finna win
alien
this.
dog than fight anybody.
I'm here to fight with my nigga Bradley though. I'll switch up.
Whether he liked it or not. Like most Saiyans, Broly can harness
I'm
ki,
just saying.
one's inner life force, as an
I'm gonna
energy
switch up,
to
I know
enhance
common
his
sense.
physicality.
Or fire it from his hands in a super laser beam.
Broly's bread and butter is his eraser cannon, a green fastball that'll cross thousands of miles in seconds and vaporize planets.
He can barf lasers with his gigantic roar, shower the landscape with blaster meteor, or just straight murder people with his gigantic orgasm.
Gigantic Omega Storm.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'm gonna rename my dick that.
His most powerful technique, though, is a small key bolt that Broly can
It's showing his-
rapidly grow in size and
It's
consume
techniques.
entire
Where's his
worlds.
highlight?
The Omega Blaster.
Broly's arsenal isn't just
Now-
stuff,
nah,
though.
not entire
He
world,
uses
galaxies.
key for flight, telekinesis, and paralysis.
Despite being stuck in the space boonies,
It's a
all his life,
mismatch.
He's an adaptable fighter who can match seasoned veterans.
Basically, he learns as he fights. And while most
Yeah.
Saiyans get stronger every time they almost die, the Bromeister's strength is tied to his emotions. AKA, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. Doesn't that sound familiar?
These power boosts are so great, he can match transformations like the Super Saiyan without
Yeah,
even
that
needing to
sounds.
transform.
Man,
But don't worry,
they know what
he
they
can
do.
that too.
They know what they do.
His
Seth,
breath state
just waiting on
lights
the
him up
debunk,
and
so
makes
I'm
him
gonna
as
say.
strong as a Saiyan great ape without all the fur. shedding.
Much to
Hey, you see what they called out that nigga said when he said to death.
Super Saiyan and could
Nah,
not
I
compete
just
with
understand
Vegeta's stronger
The
forms.
truth.
Solution? Murder Broly's dad to get him to transform.
Comment stuff in the chat if y'all want to do a collab
Despite
bid.
the physical abuse he suffered at his father's hands, Paragus was still the only family Broly had, and losing that drove him over the edge.
That's basically what happened to me when my dad lived. Except I turned into a super alcoholic.
Although Broly didn't turn into a typical Super Saiyan.
You're welcome.
Broly's new form was actually a Super Saiyan
That's not funny.
This is an unleashed version of the repressed Super
I might start
Saiyan
watching
type,
Death Battle
which are
because of these
both precursors
dudes.
of
I canceled them last time. Let's see what this is.
For cigarettes again?
They I still haven't heard no strength feats. But you had an analysis of who he is.
Hey,
It's not
are you
necessary.
paying attention?
Yeah. The Super Saiyan Vitamin C form has the perfect energy control and let him wail on Frieza for over an hour. And this time I mean wail as in fight.
Right. Broly's power was so immense, it even made Goku, of all people, turn tail and run.
Goku was able to clash with Lord Beerus with enough force to potentially destroy all of Universe 7, a humongous cosmic structure shown in this symbolic model.
Making the Dragon Ball universe 9 times larger than our own. Based on this, the shockwaves from their clash propagated
Okay.
240
I like those
times
feats.
faster than
Quadrillion's not.
And after that,
Oh, wait, it is.
Goku
Quadrillion
became
is.
that powerful in his base form.
I like
Imagine
these
how much
feats.
stronger he was in Super Duper Pooper Scooper Saiyan.
Or when fused with Vegeta into the almighty Gogeta, a being many times more powerful than the sum of his parts.
Broly got into a dick measuring contest with a friggin' Super
Oh,
Saiyan.
God. Oh, God. Tell him, though. Hey, okay.
His rage, he became the warrior of myth, destined to appear once every 1,000 years. The legendary Super Saiyan.
And he's back in the game, though, because they ain't really low on.
Broly's power is so great
They
that
said
he
go
needs
to his
to
third
constantly
stage.
let it out, or else he might self-destruct. I guess you could say his power is maximum.
He's easily among the strongest foes Goku's gone up against. That includes beings capable of shaking an infinite void just by powering up, or merging with the universe and affecting alternate timelines.
In his original timeline, the
Wait, what about you?
his energy
They ain't talking about during Breaking
and in
Time.
canon, he took dozens of attacks from Gogeta Blue without any visible damage after fighting for hours.
His power comes at a cost, though. In his berserker state, Broly is wide open against an opponent who's just as strong, but far more skilled.
And after taking enough damage, his rage will hit its limits, and his power will fizzle out quick. He can even get knocked into weaker forms.
Broly did lose his fight with Gogeta fair and square, but with new friends at his side to support him and a new rival,
They about to try to say Hulk is as strong as Gogeta? I doubt it.
finally got what his father could never give him: a family.
Oh, but that means he has even more to lose. So watch out, because this Super Saiyan's temper is legendary.
I still think Hulk finna win, though. Like,
I'm going in with Brawley. I take a L, I take a L, I don't care.
All right, combatants are set. We've run the data through all.
here we go. Last Death Battle of the year. Let's
Some
get
more
it.
shattering action. Check out Wonder Woman 1984.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Warner Brothers Pictures
Skip
and
this.
HBO Max. Wonder Woman 1984 is in
What?
theaters
What?
and
We need to
HBO
be in the
Max
video.
on December 20th.
We in the video.
Streaming on HBO Max for a limited time of 31 days from its theatrical release.
I don't know if you've heard, Wiz, but Wonder Woman 1984 is coming out in theaters and HBO Max on December 25th. Christmas is coming early this year, or exactly on time.
If you were as entranced as we were with the first Wonder Woman, strap in for an action-packed
And it's time for our Death Battle. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Hey, spiky hair man, what's this beauty planet?
Good.
Way. You're making me angry. You won't like me.
Yo, I'm angry.
Show me. Ooh.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay. Okay.
Come on. Disappointed. He got it. That king got peak out of gold. I don't care. Alright. Huh? Oh, we can probably later. Hey, come and do it, oh. Got it.
I think he'll get stronger there, but I still go with my boy brother.
Hope ain't just incredible. Hope is immortal.
You are monster?
No, the devil.
Yeah, I think Hulk got this. I'd be surprised if Brawley won. But they did do Brawley's analysis good though. Can you say that?
I'm in my brother and Steph debunked this one.
Got it. Ah, he go crazy though. This shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Advertisements is amazing.
Come on, Brawley! Let's go! Let's motherfucking go!
Area Saiyan literally too angry to die.
The Hulk had numerous advantages over Broly. He was far more experienced, slightly faster, and potentially smarter depending on which Hulk was in charge.
But since the Hulk's fight for control in Bruce's mind, it wasn't guaranteed he'd get one of the geniuses. Still, his healing factor was nuts. Broly wasn't gonna put him down with anything less than complete annihilation.
Fortunately for Broly, compared to his unbelievable power,
You was right.
came up short.
It's because the universe is bigger, I think that's why.
120 times over, while Goku could only manage a lowly 9.
But that was base Goku's strength. Broly's maximum, no pun intended, was far greater.
Yeah.
Let's lay down some numbers.
As a legendary Super Saiyan, Broly was stronger than Super Saiyan Gogeta and took hits from Gogeta Blue without even bleeding.
Yeah.
Based on the Daizenshuu, the blonde Super Saiyan 3 form is about 400 times greater than Goku's base. Applied to Goku's new base in Dragon Ball Super, he would already be 30 times more powerful than World Breaker
Oh
Hulk.
God!
And that's before factoring in Super Saiyan Blue and Gogeta, which are way stronger than Super Saiyan 3.
With this in mind, legendary
They did it right this time. They did it right this time. They did it right this time.
Than the World Breaker we've seen. While the Hulk's strength can keep increasing, so will Broly's, and it's unlikely he'd be able to catch up before being overwhelmed. After all, there have been multiple times when the strain on Hulk's body turned him back into Banner.
With that big of a power difference, there's no way the same wouldn't happen here. Even stuff like breaking space and time is nothing new to Broly and other Dragon Ball characters.
And don't misunderstand the Hulk's encounter with the One Below All. There's no evidence he directly overpowered actual Satan, just dispersed his cloudy avatar.
Hulk even said he was just doing that to buy time.
Broly's flight allowed him greater maneuverability and area control, plus he could attack at a distance with ki. When Hulk did close that gap, Broly's force field and paralysis protected him up close.
And it's unlikely Hulk could land a lucky fatal blow, considering Broly took hits from Gogeta Blue, who's millions of times stronger than the World Breaker. You get the idea.
That leads us to our last and most important question. Could Broly bypass Hulk's immortality
that music go crazy
and take the win? Surprisingly, yes.
Whenever the Hulk or Bruce die, his healing factor kicks in to fix whatever wound killed him in the first place.
Meaning he still needs some element of his physical body that can heal itself in order to come back to life. The hypothalamus is key to this. Once it was destroyed by Hawkeye and his special arrow, Bruce took months to come back from the dead. With Broly's incredible power, there was no doubt he could vaporize Hulk and leave nothing left to heal.
Like, basically every Dragon Ball Z fight ever.
The Hulk was an incredible opponent, but the legendary Super Saiyan's boundless power, arena control, range of techniques, and Saiyan Rage spelled the end for the not-so-jolly Green Giant.
This incredible fight was insane!
Seth, they did it right.
The winner is Broly.
Seth, they did it right. Seth, they did it right. Alright, I think Seth. Oh boy.
A strange green
D-Roy!
man in a zoot suit left a letter for you.
Oh, sounds legit. Give me. Dad?
Thank you so much for watching this season finale to one of the honestly best years we've ever had. And next season, we'll be celebrating 10 years of Death Battle with some of the biggest and wildest episodes we've ever done.
Look, these are next time, look. It is? Yeah. Oh, I got it was Luffy. March 7, alright, y'all see it? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see who won. Like, come on, not yet. Hold on, we gotta talk about that. Do you think Broly's gonna win? Huh? Do you think Broly's gonna win? Nah. I did not. I didn't think they was gonna scale Goku. I didn't think they were gonna scale Goku. What was gonna happen? They scaled Goku high. I thought Death Battle was gonna pull a quick comic book stunt, like they usually do, but they got better. They got better at their skill. They got better at their knowledge. They must be watching Seth the Programmer. And let me not forget the Cyber Cuck. You know what I'm saying? We'll fuck with him. Let's 10-4. You gotta get to work. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment, and we are